Yes. Just give me the damn item.
En garde. Allons-y. Allons-y.
Come on, you bastard.
Allez.
The item he has basically makes it possible for me to get one of the other items going forward.
Allons-y.
And I don't know how to do it without his item.
Allons-y. Allez.
Oh, you fucker.
Allons-y. Touchez.
Goddamn cheater.
You are the loser. How unfortunate.
Yes, yes.
Another match.
Mm-hmm.
En garde. Allez. Touchez. Allez. Et là.
This is...
Allez. Ah, verdammt. Allez. Ah. Allez.
Come on.
Sehr gut.
My arms are the noodliest.
Allons-y.
Just straight up cooked spaghetti. Frank Carlson's not doing a whole lot better.
Touchez.
Hmm.
You are the loser. How unfortunate. Another match.
There is no strategy, it's button mashing.
En garde. Allez.
This is, in fact, a Windows 95 game, so
Allez.
there is a limit to what they were able to pull off with the graphics of the time.
Allez. Allez.
Ah!
Allons-y.
Come on, you bastard.
Sehr gut. Allez. Et là.
That's just straight up bullshit cheating.
Et là.
He's cheating.
Allez. Sehr gut. Allez. Ah, verdammt.
Alright, asshole.
You are a great athlete. Take this in.
There we go.
May it bring you luck.
Okay.
Soon, I fear we shall all need. But if anything should happen to me, I trust you will know what to do. Another match?
Nope. I got what I came for.
Let us meet later. I will tell you more. For now, keep the ring. I bid you good night.
So we just got a ring from the pretty boy. Cool. Let's go see what we can learn about this thing. Since we worked so goddamn hard to get it. Alright, I can't get out that way. Okay. Not gonna talk to Max or Zeidel. Because I'm pretty sure Zeidel's gonna kill me if I try. Doo-doo-doo. Where is Mr. Trask? There he is. Hello, sir.
You've arrived.
I
I
have.
was expecting you.
Why?
Don't think we've met. I'm Leyland Sachem Trask, metaphysical scribe and evangelist for the supernatural. I was just holding court with these two ladies. Honor and glory. Crowning time.
Cool.
They say 100 wood carvers worked on the Titanic. Such effort. Now in such danger.
What?
Yes, for the ship, and for a mutual acquaintance.
What?
I visited with a very nice woman in second class, a Mrs. Hart. Won't sleep a wink at night, she says, because something dreadful is about to happen. She believes to call this ship unsinkable flies in the face of God. And such arrogance will be punished. She should join the Bureau.
I want you to do a reading of this nice ring we just got. Tell me what you know.
I see your friend, Willie von Haderlitz.
Oh,
He's
Willie.
in very great danger.
Oh, Willie. That's unfortunate.
The ring. Yes, did you notice the Russian characters on the inside band? Willie has a hidden life.
Had.
There's a girl, a pretty girl. Haderlitz knows her. Show her the ring. She'll help you. Good luck. Good night.
Okay. Well, our good friend Willie is, not having a good day. Looks like Zeidel might have gotten to him. So we're gonna go find Willie's girlfriend and deliver the bad news. She should be in D19, I think? Yes.
Yes? You want something?
Hello. Do you recognize this ring?
It's Willie's ring. Willie, what's happened? Something bad, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Something to Willie.
Mm-hmm.
He told me if I ever received this ring, I was to know that whoever gave it to me was a friend.
Oh, good.
And to tell them about the notebook.
The
That they
notebook,
should
you say?
find it.
What kind of notebook?
Willie's hidden a notebook on board. That's all I know. Now, what about Willie? Is he hurt?
Yeah.
Oh. He told me jokes. Bad ones, but he made me laugh.
Oh, honey.
Not like Mama's friends.
Oh, boy.
Mama, she doesn't like Germans, unless they've a title to their name. But I like Willie. A lot. May I have it? The ring?
Yeah, you can keep that. That's all you're gonna have of his.
I'll never forget this. Willie's in trouble. Please help him if you can.
Will do. Might be a little late for that, though. You know what? We should check in with Penny. Maybe Penny can offer some advice on this situation.
Quickly, there's not much time.
What?
Willie Haderlitz is dead.
Fuck.
Electrocuted in the Turkish bath.
Well,
I heard one of the officers talking about it. This may not have been an accident.
I can guarantee it
Someone
wasn't.
wants that painting badly enough to kill for it. Do you have it?
Yep. Yep.
Smashing. Splendid job. Look here, on the back. It's a plan for Allied troop deployment in France. If Germany ever invaded, they'd have destroyed us.
Interesting.
No wonder Haderlitz was killed. Well, Berlin won't get this now. Leave the painting with the purser.
Okay.
He'll keep it with the Rubaiyat.
Haderlitz was working for the
Young
Russians.
Haderlitz, a Tsarist spy.
Yep.
It's beginning to become clear.
Is it? I mean, I know Zeidel killed
Quite
Haderlitz,
possibly.
but I'm
We
gonna
need
ask it
more
anyway.
information about the murder.
I'll just go look at that scene then, I guess.
A notebook. Zeitel's previous mission was aiding a band of Russian revolutionaries called Bolsheviks who want to overthrow the Tsar. The Germans would like nothing better than to see chaos in Russia. I'll bet that notebook's got names of Russian radicals.
Cool.
Such a list would be very important to the Okhrana, the Russian secret police. With it, they'd root out the Bolshevik ringleaders and eliminate a threat to the Tsar. Which would certainly help the rest of us.
Now what?
If Heidelitz was murdered, you'll need protection. Here, this pen releases a single burst of knockout gas when opened.
Now we're a real
Find
spy.
that notebook. It could be vitally important. And give that painting to the purser. Go investigate the situation at the Turkish bath. Move.
Okay. Well, we have our super secret knockout gas pen now. That'll come in handy. Let's go to the purser so we don't get murdered for our painting. Jesus.
You again.
Snooping about the decks again? What fun!
Oh, Henry, snooping. Really? Such dreadful taste.
Reminds me of that chap Burns, that photographer who took pictures of the ship.
You should look him up. He's on sea deck. He has such a lovely wife, too.
I say it's late. Must run. Goodbye.
Those were the Gorse Joneses. Pretty sure we were supposed to run into them by accident twice already. So I'm not really sure how we missed them the first few times, but they tend to just pop up at random and scare the ever-loving shit out of me. Yeah.
Yes, can I help you?
They also mentioned a photographer. There is an entire photography side quest in this game that I have not seen in about 20 years at this point. Because it's not part of the perfect run, I don't know how to access that side quest anymore.
Glad to be of service.
But it exists, and it's very cool. Cool, so he's got both of those items. Now we gotta go, unfortunately, see what happened to Willie. Oh, Willie. Hello. Hello, sir. What's you?
Heard anything? Tell me.
I know Haderlitz is dead.
You knew him?
Yeah. We fenced.
Don't breathe a word to anyone.
We were friends. Do you mind if I, go in there?
This was just a simple accident. Ismay is going to raise hell when he hears. And
Maybe
I thought
don't
this would
tell
be
him.
An easy trip.
Oh, buddy, you don't even have any idea what's coming.
Be my guest. Mind you, it's not pretty. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Now we're investigating a murder. Welcome to the Turkish bath. So, you can actually come in here earlier in the game. And this is kind of useless to us now, but I still think it's cool. You turn on this hot water spigot. And then go to the mirror. It'll fog up and give you another way to find out where the Rubaiyat is if you can't decode the telegram, which is cool. But we've already taken care of that, so that's irrelevant at this point. And I'm stuck. We're just gonna leave the water running like the heathens we are. Okay. Alright, Willie. Alright, pal. That is unfortunate. Sorry, pal. But you left us a note. Many knots unraveled by the road. Interesting. And who can help us with this? Mr. Trask. I think was here? Yes, good memory. I know this ship far better than I had any right to.
Can you feel it? The air has changed. It's clammy, cold, like the ice caves in the Eiger. But you're not here about climatology.
No, I'm not.
What do you want?
I would like you to do a reading of this tiny scrap of paper I found.
Certainly. A passage from the Rubaiyat.
Oh, really?
Many knots unravel could mean a rope. Complete the rest of the verse and you'll find your answer. Good luck.
Okay.
Goodbye. I'll be here if you need me.
So I don't know how you're supposed to know this, but there's exactly one place on this ship where you can find a rope. And I don't know where you're supposed to get that information from. I just happen to know it. It's one of these doors down here. Oh, I guess it's through the D-deck reception again. Because we need to go to Scotland Road. Is that... Did I go down the wrong stairs again? I must have. My memory does get a little fuzzy on... Oh, here we go. It's on E-deck, that's why. I never go to E-deck. Scotland Road. This is where shit gets creepy. There's the door to Scotland Road. There we go. Somewhere down here, we should find rope. That sure is some rope. Oh, hello. We're gonna get murdered.
Christ almighty wonder! You has a face ache, ain't you? Roaming the ship, poking your nose into everyone's business.
What are you, fucking following me?
Just who you take me for now? One of those la-di-da millionaires up top? Jack Hacker keeps his word, honors his promises. When I saw you come in, I says to myself, they'll be wanting to know about him. The foreign gentleman.
What?
German, I suspect. A remedy nervous type he was too. Give me a bob and told me to tell whoever asked to repeat a phrase word for word. You want to hear it now?
Yeah, sure.
But still the vine her ancient ruby yields, and still a garden by the water blows. Yeah, that's it. Here, he wrote it down.
Why the fuck did he ask you to memorize it if he's just gonna hand it to you written down? I don't understand. Thanks.
What's it mean anyway? Some rich man's game you play?
Yep.
You can have it.
Cool. Trask? What the fuck does this mean?
What now? Another clue?
Yes. Now I have the complete scrap of paper.
Aha! The ruby out again. But still the vine her ancient ruby yields. What's red and old? Still a garden by the water flows. Still a garden by the water flows. We're on the water, obviously. And a garden means plants. Where's there a profusion of greenery on board? Figure it out.
Cool.
Goodbye. I'll
Ooh.
be here if you need me.
Shit, I skipped an entire section in my notes. Crud! I forgot to do the necklace part of the quest. Because while we have a necklace, it's not the right necklace. Okay. Cafe's on B-deck. Derp. So we're gonna try to combine two things into one. Where the fuck is the cafe? The other stairs, that's why. That's why. We're gonna try to get the notebook and the necklace at the same time. So, there should be a clue at the table we were sitting at. There it is. A pack of cigarettes. Tucked into the wall for no reason whatsoever. Come on.
it's Daisy. Daisy Cashmore. Surely you remember.
Nope.
You a naughty thing. Don't think I didn't know you'd snuck on at Cherbourg. Smithers told me all about it.
Damn
The
him.
old boy's always dripping with news.
Damn
Heard
him.
about Lord and Lady Lambeth. Ruined utterly. Scarcely enough left for appearances, I'm told. I always liked Georgia. Married Charles for his name and his fortune, sensible girl. But she's made her nest. Now she must live in it. Well,
I need to go.
off on some lark, no doubt.
Yes.
You do keep secrets, they say,
Mhm.
to the grave. Ta!
Okay. Alright. If we want to get the necklace and the notebook, I'm gonna have to scramble a little bit. This should be fine. I think we can do it. Charles should be here. Right? Shit. Did I miss Charles? Oh no. This could be bad. I may have fucked up the run. Son of a bitch. There was somebody to click on. Something. Nope, that's not what I want. God damn it, I'm gonna be so mad if I mess this up! 'Cause I don't know if I can... Yep, Charles has definitely left the building. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I can trigger that without talking to Charles. So I'm supposed to talk to Charles in... Ooh, you know what? If I talk to Georgia, that should do it. Georgia will be out here. So I'm supposed to talk to Charles in the smoking room in order to find out about the necklace that we have. Georgia, there you are. This is what I get for writing my notes in a hurry.
I knew you'd come.
Yep. You still upset?
Charles received a telegram from the solicitors. Our estate's to be sold off.
Well,
He
shit.
asked about the necklace I gave you. I told him I left it with a purser. Don't say anything to him or Sasha.
Wouldn't dream
Not
of it.
him and his group of... Oh, there's much more to tell you. Can you meet me in my stateroom? I'm in B70. It's Charles' custom to go for a drink in the smoking room. When he does, visit me.
Okay. Okay. Steve, all you missed was me making a complete idiot of myself. Because I forgot to do an entire chunk of my notes. And almost left without an extra item. So I'm trying to fix that now. So I need to check the smoking room before I head down to talk to Georgia. Charles. Yes! Okay, so it's just ahead of myself. Here's Charles. Who are you?
Lord Lambeth. I'm traveling with my wife, Lady Lambeth. George has decided to take the air. I opted to take this.
You alright there, pal?
My wife, Georgia, she's unwell.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes, it's not the best situation, I'm afraid. And just one of my trouble.
You have other troubles?
Too many to speak of.
Where did things go wrong?
With Georgia, how else?
Why did you marry her?
4 years ago at a house party. She enchanted me. We got married and we're happy. But Georgia's moods grew volatile. She imagined plots against her everywhere, even with Sasha.
I've met Sasha.
Sasha cares more for money than for her. I know that now. Money to Sasha. He's an art dealer. Money is everything to him. But Sasha has his secrets, and I know about them.
Oh.
Ever hear of the Black Hand?
Nope.
They're a secret band of Serbian nationalists. Their goal's to fashion a greater Serbia out of various bits of the Balkans. Anyway, Sasha's half Serbian. His gallery's their London meeting place, though I rather doubt Sasha's too involved. Terrorism isn't profitable. Besides, the Tactless Society coverage rarely extends to Sarajevo.
Where's Sasha now?
He's on board, actually, shepherding a collection of paintings to New York. But that's a secret. Good night. And if you should speak to my wife, remember, she tells some fairly tall tales.
That's interesting. That was not the conversation I expected to have with him. He was supposed to tell me that the necklace was fake. I have so many questions. This has been the weirdest run of this game. Georgia, give me the answers. Please take your time walking towards me.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
What do you want, Georgia?
First, I want to know how you fared these last years.
Do we really have
Rather
time for
well
this?
From the looks of you. I'm glad to see you. You're the only person I can trust. Please promise me you'll help.
Sure.
You always were there when I needed you. Now, with my life a horrible mess. When Charles discovered my affair with Sasha, he was quite calm. But I know him, you see. His revenge is taking the necklace, leaving me with nothing. And Sasha, I'd never trust him again. Don't you see? They're looking for guns, for bombs. At a party last June, Sasha was quite passionate. A Slavic trait, I'm told. His mother came from Belgrade. I fell in love. We used to meet at his gallery, but we were never alone. They'd come at all hours. Sasha's friends. His gallery was their London base. They were rough men, foreign. Sasha told me they were part of a Balkan aid society. Stupid girl that I was, I believed him. But then I found out. These people, they...
Shit.
Charles!
Please, Georgia, continue. Was it my title or my income you found so desirable? I was never sure. Now that both assets are depleted, why don't you go to Sasha? Maybe he can help, as he's done before.
Ignore him. I see the smoking room's had its usual effect.
Idle gossip, apparently.
You see his attitude? Please, go.
Since she obviously can't depend on me. Here, take the chill out of the air. Thank you for seeing after my wife. Now I think it best you leave the happy couple, drowning in their happiness. Good night.
Remember, I need your help.
I may have fucked this up. I don't know if I can salvage this. This might be too big a mistake to fix. Gonna have to find out. I don't know if I can fix this. So I was supposed to be able to buy a whiskey for Charles in the smoking room, so that he would tell me the necklace was shit. Because there's supposed to be a guy here fussing with the lights so I can get into Sasha's room and swap the necklace for the real one. Shit. Shit. Well... fuck. I don't know how to solve that. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, it's definitely... I definitely borked the perfect run. Crap. I had notes and everything! Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Just An imperfect run. Damn. Oh, wait, he's back.
Hello. Georgia, afraid of me? Well, that would be a reaction at least. We no longer evoke emotion in each other. We're husband and wife in name only. You may have heard I am in financial straits. I've borrowed money from Andrew Conkling, money that he is now demanding I pay back. I've none to give. Poverty should remain the domain of the virtuous. I've no taste for it.
Oh, I might be able to salvage it.
I tell you. No, I shall fix things first. And without Georgia. Another drink? Another whiskey for,
I'll pay for
Hope
it.
you don't mind if I do. Now, you, want to know some secrets?
Yes.
Thank you, bartender. I'll tell you one. George's diamond necklace.
Yes.
It's a fake.
Mm-hmm.
The one on her neck, leastways.
One in my
I
bag?
gave the real necklace to Sasha. It's in his cabin for safekeeping. When he gets to New York, he'll sell it, quickly and quietly, for 20% commission. I'll pay off my debts to Conkling, put Georgia away, sail back to England free and clear. She's unstable, as you know, so I'm placing her in a sanatorium.
That's
An easy thing to do
not
given her emotional
great.
history. The law favors the husband in these matters. She can do nothing about it. God forbid the suffragettes really do win women the vote. They'll never know their place again.
You're an ass. I'm just gonna leave. I have the information I need. And I guess.
Because I threatened to tell Scotland Yard about his Serbian Aid Society, and because Sasha's a greedy bastard, he'd betray his love for 20%. And Georgia thinks she's outsmarted me. No, she's got
She
a fake about
has.
her neck and doesn't know. Another?
Not for me,
Good
Charles.
night, then. You'll sleep well. The whiskey and the sea are both smooth for a change.
Okay. I think we salvaged the run. I think we can still do this. So now I should be able to get into Sasha's cabin and swap the necklaces. Yes! Okay. Hi, buddy.
Hello. Just seeing to the electric. The fuse box there. She said we've had no time to check her wearing. Adek's been complaining about the lights all night. We'll get her straightened right out. That is if I can find my screwdriver. Wager I forgot it. Hello. Dawn out. Be right back.
Yeah, whatever. More importantly is that I have access to the fuse box. Just gonna casually turn out the lights. Now that he's gone, turn the lights back on. Break into his cabin. Just like sleeping with paintings in his bed? I have questions. Okay. Alright. So. This. There we go. Should be. I think that's it. Oh, there's 2 5s. Come on. Wait, do they really, Steve? Did the Islanders actually win? Or are you just fucking with me? Three, two, five. Oh, maybe it goes the other way. Nope. Thank you, Steve. This should be the right... Oh, there's 2 twos also. Okay. Well, I'm in favor of that. Let me in, damn you! This is what I get for not actually doing the puzzle correctly. I'm just following the list. God bless the Islanders for actually playing good for once! Only 1 5 on the outer ring. There's only 1 3. There's 2 2s. 12, so that's correct. This should be correct. There we go. Okay. Aha. Now these are the real diamonds. George's necklace. Authentic necklace. So George's necklace has to go in here. Gotta make super sure that we have the correct necklace. We do. Okay. Okay. Just gonna triple check. Because I don't want to walk away with the wrong necklace. Okay, cool. Put that back. Okay, we have the real necklace now. So we're just gonna...
What are you doing in my cabin?
Nothing.
You must leave immediately.
If you insist.
You need to tend to your own affairs. Fortunately, you've left my valuables undisturbed.
You idiot. Okay. Okay. So, we've got 3 out of the 4 items. I'm gonna go hand this necklace to the purser. So that we don't lose it in a fight. And then we're gonna go get that last item.
Yes, can I help you?
Take this necklace. If I can click on it. Check the necklace.
Yes, indeed. All jewels go right in the safe.
Thank you.
Very good, then. Good night.
Okay. Coming down the home stretch. And we're gonna get those cigarettes back to Max, who will be in the smoking room. And it is officially a Rupeethon event because I have hiccups now. Okay. Alright, Max. Are these your cigarettes?
Don't mind if I...
Oh no. Oh, computer, come on.
If you got him, I always say.
There we
Gave a
go.
pack of these to the German kid early tonight. He's an odd one. While we was docked in Queenstown, I saw him on top of one of the smokestacks. The last one, right at the top. Who knows what he was up to? Looked like he was hiding something. Crazy crowd kid.
Whoa, whoa. Steve, we swapped the diamonds because we had fake ones, and Sasha had the real diamonds, and we want the real ones. Because reasons. Sasha's gonna sell it to people who probably shouldn't have it. So now we need to get to the fake smokestack, which I believe I need to do through the engine room. So, back down into the dungeons again. Spending so much time down here. Bad news. I think we're gonna have to fix the controls again.
Oh, she's still running rough. You're so clever last time, you can't have a go again.
Yeah, I can fix it.
Right. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power output. The needle's got to move into the green zone.
Thank you, sir. My question is, why did you touch any of the dials after I left? You're clearly not equipped to handle this. Okay. Nailed it.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. Alright. Now, I gotta go up the smokestack. Shit.
You have interfered in my affairs for the last time.
No!
You are the one who stole the Rupeethon.
Yes.
And Sasha's painting.
Yep.
I know you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare to die at the hands of Serbia.
Well. This is why we gave everything to the purser. Because Vlad would rob us blind. Time for another really bad minigame. I don't think I've ever won this fight. Which might have something to do with the trackpad situation. Windows 95 is an experience, Steve. Frank Carlson has the noodliest arms and is just incredibly bad at anything athletic. He's a terrible spy. Doesn't seem to matter how many times I kick Vlad in the balls, it does nothing. Well, GG. The good news is we had nothing of value in our pockets, so Vlad took nothing. Okay. Okay. Now, this is a puzzle. I'm going to attempt to find an answer. This is maze 1. Okay. This will save me about 20 minutes. So we're gonna go left, and right, and left, and then right, and then left, and then right, and then right, and then left. And then right. Right. Okay. There it is. There it is. Ah, fuck.
I think that notebook is for me.
No.
Please.
Can we maybe put down the gun and talk about this like civilized people?
I cannot tell. The agents have our secrets.
You want the notebook?
Thank you for finding it. Willie would have appreciated your effort.
He would have, unlike you.
Cold, isn't it? I've maintained climate is the crucible of civilization. Culture blooms in the temperate. It is the tropic and Arctic zones which breed barbarism. Russia, for instance.
What's so important about this notebook, pal?
In that notebook are names of anti-Tsarist Russians, revolutionaries living in exile. Germany supports these men. They are called communists. We provide assistance, small courtesies, and, wherever possible, financial encouragement. One of these men is moving to Krakow soon. Charming city, Krakow. We urge Willie to befriend such types in Vienna. He kept a list of such men for us, or so I thought. He was a Russian agent who was going to turn those names over to the Okhrana, the Russian Secret Service.
And what would they do?
They would kill them.
Well, that sounds about right.
Secretly, of course, but kill them just the same. Think. With the revolutionaries all dead, the Tsar would be secure on his throne. That should not be allowed. Not when there are wars to be planned for. Now then, the notebook.
Oh no! That was the only view we get of Frank Carlson in the whole game. Shit just got real, y'all. The ship is gonna go down. That's the one part of history we can't change. The ship is still gonna sink.
An iceberg. They've run into an iceberg. The idiot! I will be taking that notebook now.
I have something for you. How about this pen? You can have this pen.
What?
A+ knockout gas. Which means we still have the notebook and Zeidel's unconscious. This is great. Now we can just get out of here. As soon as I remember how to go down the ladder. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta go find Penny and... ah, fuck.
You see, my friend? We will all meet the devil. Eventually.
Welp. Okay.
That's a nasty bump. You'll live.
I got hit over the head
Now
with a
not
really
the
big
question.
wrench.
We've struck an iceberg. The incompetents, the idiots. That was an hour ago. The captain's called women and children to the boats. It's serious. She's sinking by the bow. She's got about an hour left, maybe a little more. The Rubaiyat. And a fine time I had getting it back from the purser. It's safer with you now. I've the painting. Take it. Here's your necklace from the purser.
Yes.
The Serbian Vlad. He must have the notebook. The notebook lists the names of Russian radicals.
Yes, we know what's in the notebook.
The Germans actively encourage Lenin.
Where are you getting these pictures?
You must recover that notebook. This information is vitally important to our Russian allies. I know you're hurt, but the Titanic's sinking. It's not going to be easy. The lifts have been shut down for good. We must get the evidence off the ship before it goes. So, up we go. Now get cracking.
Okay, so the ship is actually sinking. And this is the first point in the game where time is actually moving. So we need to get Vlad to return that notebook to us. Which means we need some extra assistance. Step one is going to be get outside. Ah. Ooh, actually, this will work.
If you've come to get me to leave, I'm not going. I'm not leaving Willie. I want to
He's
stay
dead.
near him on the ship.
Kiddo. Kiddo.
We met here in the lounge the first night out. He introduced himself. Willie was so kind. Not like Mama's friends. They just want our money. I'm staying with him.
Please go get in the
We went
lifeboat.
for a walk that night on deck. There were so many stars. Just like tonight. I told building. You can't see the stars in New York. The lights burn too bright. I told him to go to Central Park. I was going to take him to the park to show him the stars. Here, take this shawl. I don't need it. If you get to New York, visit the park. That's where you see stars. That's where I wanted to take Willie. Goodbye.
Well, that's unfortunate. But we got a cool shawl out of the deal. So, you know, that's something. So, we've lost the ability to jump around the ship now that we're sinking, so I have to actually know where I'm going now. Which is fine. The boat may have farted. It's struggling. There's a lot going on. Okay. Alright. So, next step, I need to get down to where Vlad is hiding. Which, of course, is in our very good friend, the engine room.
Nobody's allowed above this deck. Those are orders. Last thing we need's a riot. If you go down there, I can't guarantee you'll come back. It's dangerous down there.
I'll take my chances.
I'll try to remember you on the way up. Good luck.
I fixed your ship like 4 times, so you better remember me. So these two, that's Jack and his wife, oops, are not relevant to the perfect run, but if we had failed to get the painting, we would need to trade it for a baby, because their baby's been stolen. And they'd get the baby and we'd get the painting. But we have the painting, so we don't need to worry about trading for babies, and unfortunately they will not get off the ship with their baby. Although, I don't know, maybe we can get the baby back for them. Might be worth a shot. Vlad? Oh, Sasha.
And Sasha.
Did you kill him?
Yes. Sasha cared only for himself, not Serbia, not the Black Hand. This is war. The soldiers are shot. Like dogs.
Apparently.
Maybe you come for the notebook.
Yes.
The one the German wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want this. The English lord's necklace. It is mine to sell. The money for the Black Hand. Then you will see somewhere, sometime, within a month, in a year, we strike. We will start a fire. A fire that will destroy the Austria oppressors, destroy Europe, and all Serbs will know freedom. I must leave. I must get on a lifeboat. Once again, I must ask for your help. Find a way to let me board a lifeboat unnoticed. Women and children first is the rule.
So, the necklace that Vlad has is the fake necklace, because we have the real one. He just doesn't know it, because Sasha's an idiot. I can get you in first class. Disguise yourself as a woman.
Disguise? No. I die like a man.
Drowning won't help you.
You can get me into the first class? To the boats? What can I give you?
I'm gonna take that notebook.
Never. It is for Serbia. Quickly, what do you take?
I want the notebook.
Take it and give me. Give it to me. If I disguise myself, I can reach the boats. The sea, it's coming in.
Cool. So now we have everything. I don't really want to risk trying to save the baby. That would be really risky. Get out of here. Because then I'd have to go back down again. I don't know if I can trade for it without the painting. So unfortunately, little Eddie Hacker will not be leaving the ship. You're on your own, folks.
You made it! Now get up on the boat deck. Last thing we need's a riot.
Uh-huh.
Now get up on the boat deck.
Okay. All we gotta do now is get on a lifeboat and leave.
Stand back! Ladies and gentlemen, maintain order. Women and children board first.
Prepare to swing out! Lifeboat away, sir!
Cool. Almost there. Almost there. Penny, I got everything. Are you proud of me?
How is the mission going?
I have the Rubaiyat.
Good job. We need to get all these objects off the ship safely.
How are we gonna do that?
The sailors are giving priority to women and children. If worse comes to worse, give me the evidence. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. There are still quite a few boats left.
Okay. Where is... That's the baby. I don't know if I want to risk the baby. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. Because I don't have anything to trade her. That's Daisy, can you get me off the ship?
Have you seen the Astors? My dear, how did you ever miss them? In the gymnasium, JJ was dissecting one of these wretched jackets to show his wife. Horrid. They go with nothing. Nothing. Couldn't be more tiresome.
You're gonna drown.
I did go with JJ's blue suit. But then he always cuts a figure. The Astor men. Such sharp dresses. Such prizes, as she figured out. Did you see Benjamin Guggenheim? He and his valet, dressed to the nines, prepared to go down like gentlemen.
Alright, you're useless to me. Buddy, old pal.
See what I said about moonless nights?
Yeah, you were right.
Boats 10 and 12 are next.
Is there room for me?
The captain's ordered boarding of women and children first. There are still boats. Be patient. There are boats left. Come along, ladies. Hurry now.
Can I help?
Reassure the passengers. If they panic, we'll save no one.
Okay.
Don't make me use this.
No. No.
Yes, keep them calm. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Sailor, start filling 10 and 12.
Alright, well,
Yes! Absolute madhouse, don't you
it's
think?
these two.
People running hither and thither, no organization, no plan of attack.
Henry doesn't think the situation calls for panic.
Lunatics, all of them, running about like rabbits with a stoat at the hole.
The lapse in social order is absolutely shocking.
Boats! Ha! If I were captain.
Such people, they're not dressed for the first cabin.
It
like those two
doesn't
immigrants
matter.
On the second-class stairwell. Really, something should be done.
Oh my god.
The woman's quite upset.
Sodding foreigners.
I can't possibly get in these boats.
I agree. Packing the women off in such crowded quarters.
Frightfully cramped.
Like tinned mullet.
The Titanic is perfectly safe, isn't it?
No.
I say I'm in need of a gin.
Not now, Henry, not now. The officer there, he wants me in the boat.
They say the smoking room's still open.
Goodness, I do believe I hear running water.
Perhaps we can play a few hands with that Frenchman.
Henry, I do think we should stay here with the boats.
Blast it all, Ribena. Pitch yourself in. I say, old bean, coming with?
Yes, I will get on the boat with you.
Do get in. We so enjoy the company.
Hoist a leg, old bean. In you go.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We did our best. Tell them.
We did it! We made it off the ship. So for years, this computer model of the Titanic was like one of the most accurate recreations of the ship. That footage from this game was actually used in documentaries for a while. And when my sister and I went to go see the artifact exhibit in 2012, they had recreated a portion of one of the B-deck hallways, I believe. And we took 2 steps into it, and we kind of looked at each other and said, oh my god, it's just like the game. So they actually did like a shit ton of research for this to make sure everything was super accurate in its Windows 95 glory. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well. Yeah, this company basically never made another game, and I'm super disappointed because this was the greatest thing I played in my childhood. And I continue to play it basically every year because it's still good. Classy transition. How'd we do?
Vlad left the sinking ship without the ruby yacht, nor did he have the real Lambeth diamonds. The Black Hand never got its funds, money intended to finance a wave of terrorism across the Balkans. One of the intended targets, the heir to the Austrian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. His murder might have started a war. We were lucky. We got peace instead. As for the painting, it left with me. The plans proved useless. In the month following the sinking, the War Office scrapped the proposed deployments in a cost-cutting measure. But the canvas? As the only artifact saved from the Titanic, the painting became famous. Along with its creator, a rather excitable Austrian named Adolf Hitler, who makes a lucrative career to this day, peddling overpriced alpine vistas to the carriage trade. I left the ship with Willie's notebook. Eventually, it found its way to the Russians. The Tsar's secret police were grateful, and the names Stalin, Lenin, and Trotsky vanished from history. The communist revolution aborted. I didn't really realize it then, but that night 30 years ago was one of history's most crucial. Though the Titanic carried 1,500 to the death, a peaceful world would be their epitaph. Our mission was a success. With no wars or bloody revolutions to derail us, prosperity and progress has flowed into every corner of the globe, bringing humanity a security known only to the privileged few before the Titanic sailed. Today, on April 14th, 1942, I am leaving the service to retire in a world at peace. One can only imagine how different it could have been, would have been, if we had failed.
We did it! So the ending is completely different depending on which items you bring off the ship. So if you didn't get the diamonds off, for instance, then the Black Hand would get its funding. Listen, saving the baby doesn't help a lot. We can't even guarantee that Jack and his wife would get off the ship because they're in 3rd class, and there's nothing I can do about that part. The baby probably actually makes it off the ship, just not with his parents. So really, the baby's fine. I just didn't save the 2 third-class passengers. But yeah, so that's Titanic Adventure Out of Time, one of my favorite computer games, and I'm glad I've had the chance to subject you all to it at this point. Hope y'all had fun as I basically screamed my way through this. It was a little choppier than I expected it to be, what with me forgetting how to solve the Steam puzzle and almost forgetting the necklace. But, oh, this was made entirely on a desktop in Knoxville, Tennessee. That's good to know. But, yeah, we did it. Thank you, Ship. Cool. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Let's do it again sometime.
Rupeethon is a charity Let's Play and gaming marathon organization. Check us out on Twitch or at rupeethon.org.